Let's talk about the new record. First off, I'm going to assume there's some significance to the title. Some people change.
Actually, no.
Oh! Busted right out of the gate.
Right there. We just talked to somebody about it. When people ask me about this record, like, is there a theme? And I said, you know what? For once in a while now, there's not really. I wanted to have fun. I wanted to get some great songs, some fun songs, and just sing and not think about, what I need to say here. Of course, I want the songs to say something, but not really pertinent to my life. If it happens, it happens, and it did. But that was one of the things we were talking. What do we name this record? And we were trying to come up with several different names, and everybody loves Some People Change, but it kind of went away with what it didn't do what I wanted it to say, because I didn't want it to be like a theme, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you can read two ways into it. It tells a story. But it's not necessarily my story. It's not my story. It's what I have dealt with in my life. Mm-hmm. It's my family. This song is the first verse and second verse is things that I dealt with growing up as a kid. So it's not necessarily talking about me. It's talking about people in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great song. When Jay DeMarcus played it for me, I was just blown away. I'd never heard it. I don't listen to much music, to be honest with you. So I didn't know that Montgomery Gentry had cut the song.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pretty big song for him.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay didn't play me their version. He played me the guy that wrote it. It was Neil Thrasher.
Mm-hmm.
And played his version. And it was just amazing. So I wrestled with it until the last second, and we decided to do it. And it's, ended up being the name of the record.
Well, I think, too, a lot of people will see that title and say, yep, and speaking to them.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Sure can change.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because this deals with race. This deals with alcoholism or addiction,
mm-hmm.
That so many of us have dealt with in our lives. Be it, you as a person, or a family member, or an aunt or uncle or cousin.
Yeah.
It just deals with those things.
Touches everybody.
It does, man. And I think it's a great thing.
How long's it been since you've had a solo record out, man? It's been a long time.
About 6 years now, I think, and it's about time.
Have you been holding on to some of these songs during that period of time, thinking, if I ever go in and do another record, man, I'm taking this song with me?
You know what, Les, I have done that, and it seems like when we started listening songs, the songs that came in kind of pushed those out of the way, except for one song. And it's a song that I don't know why, I don't remember how it didn't get on my gospel record, but I'd rather have Jesus. Because I did that song years ago. And the reason why I did the song was when I was going through one of my darkest times. I was at a party, and it was crazy and loud in there, and I turned the television on, and there was Crystal Lewis singing, "I'd rather have Jesus," the way she does it. And I wasn't in the mood to listen to Christian music at that time. And I did my best to turn it, and I did, but I kept going back. That thing, it's like a God thing, saying, "Oh, you're trying to get away from me, but I'm going to make your finger go back." And I turned it back and watched the whole thing, and I wept. I can't sit there. I will never be able to say that after that I got on my knees and rededicated my life. I didn't. And it was a while after that. But I believe it was an important time. So when I started singing Christian music again, that was the first song that I brought up, and basically did her arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
And then on top of that, I get her to sing a duet with me on this record.